Discover unique and extraordinary stories on Docla TV. Don't forget to subscribe to the Docla TV YouTube channel for exciting updates and to expand your knowledge every day. Albert Einstein was once offered the presidency of Israel by the government, but he humbly declined the honor of being invited by the then president of Israel to return and lead the country. But what made Einstein refuse? Albert Einstein was not only renowned as a genius whose theory of relativity transformed physics, but he was also an outstanding political activist throughout his life. He used his prestige and influence to support the lifelong ideals he pursued, condemning fascism in Germany, advocating for the establishment of the State of Israel, and criticizing racial discrimination in America. In his later years, he was even invited to become the second president of Israel but humbly declined the honor. The first president of Israel, Chaim Weizmann, declared Einstein the greatest living Jew and expressed his wish for him to become his successor. However, at that time, Einstein was already 73 years old and not an Israeli citizen. He realized he wasn't the right choice due to his advanced age, lack of experience, and insufficient skills to lead others. Einstein became involved in socio-political activities from a young age. In 1919, when Einstein's theory of relativity was published, his fame suddenly skyrocketed, making him a worldwide phenomenon overnight. Not only limited to sharing scientific insights in interviews, Einstein also openly expressed his personal political views. However, the Smithsonian reported that from the very beginning, his friends had advised against it, arguing that he should not exploit his fame to venture into politics. To even understand what you. Einstein was a peace advocate and always supported progressive ideas. Before Hitler came to power, this physicist condemned compulsory military service in Europe while also opposing anti-Semitism and the ideology of the Nazi Party. He also reflected on the racial discrimination he witnessed during his trips to America, while condemning the widespread injustices prevalent in society at that time. When Hitler came to power in January 1933, Einstein was in the US fully aware of the imminent threat of genocide against Jews at the time. He had accepted a position in California a month earlier. Power continued to expand. Einstein. According to The Atlantic, he realized that peace was no longer possible and Europe's most urgent task at that moment was to defeat Hitler at all costs. His outspoken statements and blunt criticisms infuriated the German government, thereby obstructing Einstein's scientific career and targeting his Jewish heritage. This caused Einstein to lose enthusiasm for speaking out against Hitler and the regime he led. From 1939 to 1940, he wrote a letter to President Roosevelt, urging him to support the atomic bomb development program, although Einstein himself did not directly participate in the project. The scientist realized that America needed to be capable of countering Germany in case it became a major power. However, he endured immense pain and profound regret upon witnessing the horrific aftermath of the atomic bomb on Hiroshima. Einstein's first job upon arriving in the US was only a temporary position in California. Later, he had the opportunity to move to work in Princeton, New Jersey, where he remained until his death in 1955. Einstein also made significant contributions to the founding of the State of Israel. The Guardian reported that Israel once sought Albert Einstein's help to persuade India to support its sovereignty. That Israeli analyst commented humorously in Time magazine, "He could even apply mathematics to our economy and turn it into reality." Although he did not achieve the desired outcome, Einstein patiently corresponded and received a response from the then Prime Minister of India, Sir Jawaharlal Nehru. After gaining sovereignty, Israel invited Einstein to become president when the first president passed away in 1952. The Israeli ambassador to the US at the time met with him directly to persuade him to accept the position. Despite dedicating his entire career to fighting for social justice, Einstein firmly refused. Here is the exact wording of Einstein's response to the offer. "I am deeply moved